Beki Brown is our biology teacher. She's taught us so much about some pretty strange creatures. From the succession of plants to the formation of urine, biology wonders we are now all adoring. So now as we finish the last final chapter, we thought we would let you reminisce on some laughter. When we first came to college, the topic was cells. It seemed pretty easy until we got to organelles. How naive we were thinking this was pretty simpleton, until we had to learn words like endoplasmic reticulum. We moved on to the complexities of biological molecules, the building blocks of life we could test in a conical. When we finished DNA and the topic on enzymes, some members of our class made a dance and a rhyme. There was Amo and Holly with their hug-induced fit, then they teamed up with you to sing Queen with a twist. We've dissected some hearts and lungs on the way, with the very special timer that kept ticking away. Every time we had a lesson its alarm would sound. We would race to find the culprit and give it a pound. All of this took place back in Oliver Lodge, with its gloomy looking exterior and plenty of splodges, of iodine spilt across the desks, and its lack of heating, it was simply the best. But now we have moved into the building next door, with its light, airy classrooms and self-locking doors. These rooms did come with a very high demand, and so we reverted to G-column to get the upper hand. When exams were looming, revision began. Every hour of the day we spent trying to cram. Testing each other after column lunchtimes, Amo's favourite answer was restriction enzymes. A few members of the class study physics as well, but when debating with Beki, it was a very hard sell. Physics tells us everything about the world that we live in. No, it's just maths or its identical twin. After our long summer break, we had to think fast. University applications had come around at last. And yet again Beki was here to save the day, making personal statements seem like child's play. Checking our grammar and spelling as well as teaching us the things that would help us do well. In our January exam, which was coming around quick, she sat us all down and taught us some tricks. Results day came and mixed emotions were felt, but everyone had to play the cards they were dealt. Either resit or just work really hard for the next. Whatever it was, Beki kept us in check. One thing about biology that I think's pretty neat is we all help each other in the biology fleet. No one is left to struggle on their own, pulling together to reach the top grade throne. And now we're just weeks away from the end of the expedition, climbing to great heights to reach our ambitions. Moving on to work or complete further study, one thing is for sure, we won't forget all the muddy and murky feelings we had when we started something new, or the smiling, friendly face that we all found in you. Giving detailed descriptions in an accessible way, you will never really know the huge part you have played. Rebecca Brown was our biology teacher. She taught us so much about some pretty strange creatures. From the succession of plants to the formation of urine, biology wonders we are now all adoring.
Glucose.